Hello, welcome back to school. Okay, so this is going to be a mathematics homework update and just kind of a update in general, hopefully with maths. We'll try to keep it with maths. So yesterday, whatever yesterday was, let me zoom in on this. The 18th of June, I brailled out these problems and filled them in. That is really wonky. Every once in a while with reprints, you get weird things like that. But then this last column I had to fill out the problems or the answers, which is okay. I really don't like multiplication, but we are starting to work on multiplication again. This section deals with measurements. We haven't done measurements in a while, like with the gills and things like that. And I think there's stuff that we haven't really looked at. Like, I know what a dozen is, but I don't know what 6 things are. And I think it talks about the foot. So we have not yet covered this, and we will be covering this after holiday. So I'm going to wait and do this lesson. Once this lesson is done, then all of the work out of this book for the current unit will be done, because the next unit will be dealing with the number 13 and 3. But in the sense of the number 12, this is the last lesson I have to do, and I'll just do that after we go through that in class. And over here is all the braille for that lesson, which you probably can't see it. There. It's really close. Let's see here. So this is the braille homework. That's the first column. And then that's the second column. And then that's the third column. I'll probably have to read this in class, because that's usually how we do braille corrections. And this rest of this page I'm going to use for the bottom part for this next lesson. Initially I was going to do it right away, but then it's like, wait, we haven't done this stuff yet. So that part is done. So I need to put this book away, up where it belongs. Teacher wants me to have the desk all cleared off before holiday. So we're gonna stick this back up here. Somewhere it goes up here. There it goes. Oops, it's not gonna go. It's still not gonna go. I think I'm gonna have to put you down. I'm sorry. I was going into the wrong area. I'm working through arithmetic stuff while I'm waiting for Latin. Well, we can't have Latin without Magister, and he's out doing other business right now. So I'm working through this because he told me to. I'm not doing very well. So one of the things on here is I have to count by 3s to 12. So that's what I'm going to do. I don't know if I've done that before. Put you down here, I guess. Plop, sorry. Okay. So 3, 6, 9, 12. I think that's how you do it. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12. Yeah. So it's 3, 6, 9, 12. So that concludes that part. guess I'll just write down C video or something. Okay, back to my written work. It didn't stop. Okay, so this is gonna be an update of where I'm on right now. I don't know what time it is. That clock is like 5 minutes behind and an hour behind. No, it's 5 minutes ahead and 1 hour behind. So it's like 3-ish. No, it's 2-ish. Uh-oh. It's almost 3. Okay. So I am working through this book right now. I still have one lesson in the other book, the TFSNAPA, but I wanted to get this stuff done with the 12s. And then this one I think is multiplication. And is that the foot? No, there's a couple pages with multiplication. Then there's a foot. I'm gonna wait. When I get to this lesson, I'm gonna hold off, and then I'll go back to the TFSN book, finish, or quickly do that lesson in Braille, and then I'll do the rest of this. Pardon me. Until this tab. Yeah, I don't need to do that page because that's a new unit. So I'll probably get that done. I don't know. But I did lesson 7 and 8 of chapter 3, which is just probably just review work with the number 12. And then drawing stupid pictures. We had to draw not one picture, but 3 pictures. So that's what I drew for my pictures. And then all the rest of this is pretty much the rest of the lesson. So it's really warm where I'm at. And I'm not doing well in the sense of like just everything. I'm not doing well. So I need to get some water. I need to get some food. But I don't know. I don't think I have any food. So I'm stuck with just water. And I guess to kill the rest of my time, I could practice counting in Latin because we got to numbers, and I should probably figure out how to count in Latin. So that's what I'll probably do. I'll post that under a Latin video. There's no point in posting it under a maths because it just doesn't make sense. Although my homework does have mathematics in it, so that's kind of interesting. But because it's pertaining to Latin, it's going to be in the Latin file and not in the maths. But it is interesting how these subjects are starting to converge. Yeah. So I guess that concludes everything for arithmetic mathematics for now. I'll finish the rest of that stuff later, but I'm just not doing well right now. So, yeah. Please like, share, and subscribe, and don't forget, ring the notification bell for all notifications.